Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. Great teams of the past tournament is continuing on. We are on this game right here, the 62 Giants and the 75 Reds. Winner will go to the Final Four. It'll be down to one game that'll face the winner of the 93 Giants and the 88 Oakland A's. So it could be two Giants teams in the Final Four. It's a possibility. So first of all, we got some catching up to do in the losers bracket. So let's check out a few of those games that I've done. First game up is this one: 77 Phillies, 95 Indians, and the 95 Indians win at 7-3. It took them a while to get going, but once they got going, there was no looking back. It was a 1 run in the 5th, 2 in the 6th. And 2 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th, and they win at 7-3. Let's see. They did not have a home run, which is kind of weird for the 95 Cleveland Indians not to have a home run. Phillies had one by Johnson. Carlton was the starter for the Phillies. Martinez for Cleveland, and they used their bullpen pretty well. Wanted to make sure that the Phillies did not come back. And so the 95 Indians move on. Next game up, 60 Pirates and the 09 Tigers. And it was the 09 Tigers in extra innings, 5-4. They start out 3-1 in the first. And Pittsburgh ties it, or actually takes the lead in the fourth, 4-3. Detroit ties it up in the bottom half. And we go extras, and we have, in extra innings, we have a double by McIntyre and then a double by Crawford for the winner. And also, something of note here, Detroit tried to steal 5 times and got thrown out 4 out of 5 times. Cobb two times got thrown out. McIntyre got thrown out. Bush got thrown out. The only stolen base was by T. Jones. I think it's Tommy Jones. So Detroit moves on. Next one up, it's a battle of the Yankees. 61 Yankees and 27 Yankees. And it was all 27 Yankees. One hitter by Wilcie Moore. And they out-hit them 15-1. They win at 9-0. Ruth with a single home run triple. Let's see, any other home runs? I think that was the only home run was by Babe Ruth. He ended up with 3 RBIs. The only hit for the 61 Yankees was by Kubek in the first. So 27 Yanks move on. Next one up is 57 Braves, 57 Braves and 54 Giants. Another close one, 5-4 Giants win it as they hang on for the 5-4 victory. They got out-hit 9-4, but the pitcher, Buell, having some walk issues was one reason the hit total was down for the Giants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 walks issued by Buell until he was finally relieved. But so they didn't really need to hit the ball. So they win at 5-4 with 4 hits. Next game up is this one, Cleveland 48 Indians and the 59 White Sox. And it was a shutout by the White Sox. Combined shutout by Lemon and Kleiman. 4-0. White Sox win it. And I didn't total out the hits. But no home runs. See, all the scoring, mainly the scoring was here. Triple, single, triple, single was the order there. By the bottom of the order did most of the damage. McInerney, single and a triple. And scored 2 runs. So that gets you caught up on the loser's bracket. We'll take a look at it and get a little visual here on what it looks like. As we are pretty well evened up on every bracket, I think. Actually, no. I need to play this game here. That'll be my next game. 69 Orioles, 82 Brewers. Then this one, then this one, then this one. So, we're getting there. Every game you play in that loser's bracket eliminates another team, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty a little bit, slowly but surely. So let's look at the lineups for this game. 62 Giants. Left field is Keene. Let's look at him this way. Keene, Harvey Keene. Second base, Hiller. Center field, Mays. First base, Cepeda. Right field is Felipe Alou. DH, McCovey. Catcher is Haller. Third base, Davenport. Shortstop is Pagan. And on the mound is Juan Marichal. He is a 13. A right-hander. For the Reds, third base leading off Pete Rose. Right field, Griffey. Second base, Morgan. Catcher, Bench. First base is Perez. Left field, Foster. Right field, Geronimo. Or actually center field, Geronimo. DH, Dreesen. Shortstop, Concepcion. On the mound is Gary Nolan. Right-hander and a 12. And Gary Nolan is up first as he faces Harvey Keene. 61's a 40. Foul ball. 45's a walk to Keene. Not the way you want to start things off here. Brings up Chuck Hiller. And a 29. Cincinnati's fielding 1. And Y's a strikeout. Doesn't have a Y, so it's a 1-3. But Keene will move to second. 1 away. Willie Mays. 25's a 10. 10 on a 15. It is a fly out to right field. Runner holds. So 2 down, Cepeda. Runner in scoring position. And he's going to fly out to right field as well. Giants come up empty. Bottom of the first. Excuse me. Pete Rose. 23 is a 12, and he grounds out to first. Griffey. 33-7 single. Ken Griffey Sr. Brings up Joe Morgan. Griffey at first. 36, 33. Pops out to third. Pops out to Davenport. So 2 downers, Johnny Bench. And Bench is going to hit one deep to center, but Mays gets on his horse, races back to the track, makes the catch. Top of the second, no score. Felipe Alou, 16's a 28. Ground ball to Concepcion, fires to first. 1 away. And Willie McCovey with a 15-10 on a 13. Could be, it is a single, a little blooper. A little bloop single by McCovey. And he is aboard, brings up Haller. Tom Haller, 14. 30, he's going to fly out to the left fielder, Foster. So 2 down, here's Davenport. 52-27, he grounds out to third. And that ends the inning. Bottom of 2, no score. Tony Perez, 12-25. Grounds out to second base, and that's Hiller. Big George Foster. That one's gone. George Foster turns on one, hits one deep to the left and out. 1-0 Cincinnati. Here's Geronimo, 41-28. It's a ground ball to short. Pagan up with it and fires to Cepeda for out number 2. Danny Dreesen, fly ball to left, will be caught by Keene. Reds get on the board though. 1-0 solo home run by Foster. Jose Pagan, 62-32, flies out to Griffey in right field. Harvey Keene, 54-32, fly to right. Again to Griffey. Chuck Kuhn. Chuck Hiller. 26. 32 and 3 fly balls to right field. So Griffey ties that record that a million people have, making all 3 outs. Bottom of 3, 1-0 Cincinnati. Concepcion with a 22-8. 8 on a 14 is going to be a fly out to left field. One away, Pete Rose. 36-33, and he strikes out. First strikeout for Marichal. 12-25. Ground ball to second. 3 up, 3 down. We'll go to the 4th. 1-0 Cincy. Willie Mays, 14-30. Flies out to left field. 1 away. Cepeda, 24, struck him out. First strikeout for Nolan. Each pitcher with 1 strikeout. 23-27 for Alou, and he grounds out to third. Bottom 4. Still 1-0 Cincinnati on the home run by Foster. Morgan, he's going to ground out to third base. Davenport handles that one cleanly. Johnny Bench, 25-8 on a 14, to fly out to left. So 2 down. Tony Perez, 0 for 1. 282 hitter. 15s and 8 on a 15. Fly to right. So both pitchers kind of in a groove here. Top of the 5th. McCovey just misses one. Skies one behind the plate. Bench throws the mask aside and makes the catch. 1 away. Tom Holler, 44-8. That's going to be a single +1. So an 8 on 11 is a single. First hit in a while. Brings up Davenport. And that's a big old double play. 6-4-3. The Reds will turn the double play. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. No score. George Foster, pardon me, there is a score. Cincinnati won, as you can see right there. Foster strikes out. So a home run and a strikeout for Foster. Geronimo, 61-29. He grounds out to Marichal. 2 down. Big Danny Dreesen, 53-20. Second baseman Hiller's a 7. So that is going to be an error on Hiller. Dreesen aboard via the error. Concepcion, 0. And a 42 is a 6. Dreesen is fast. And that's going to be a double with 2 outs. A runner will score. F runner scores anyway. So the error proves costly. Reds will score a run because of it. There's Pete Rose, 43-29. Runner on second. It's a 3-1 ground out. And that'll retire the side, but they get a run. Unearned run, but it's 2-0 Cincinnati, top of the 6th. Pagan, 42's a 23. And that's going to be a ground out to Nolan. So 1 away, Harvey Keene, 35, is a 9 on a 14. That's a single. A 1-out single for Keene, and brings up Chuck Hiller. (45-14), 2 balls. 56-34, popped him up to short. 2 down. Brings up Willie Mays. Could tie things up with 1 swing of the bat. 24, struck him out though. Nolan has got, 2 strikeouts now? Cepeda and Mays, 2 of the tougher hitters. Bottom of the 6th. Griffey, 32, is a 26. He grounds out to the second baseman, Hiller. Little Joe Morgan, 13, is a 14, and he's going to walk and steal a base. I've been using those asterisks just like in the basic game. So Morgan is second. Brings up bench. Oh, 63-30. He's going to fly out to left. Morgan will have to retreat. Tony Perez, 44-7 on a 15. Single runner scores. So a timely stolen base by Morgan and a timely hit by Perez. 3-0 Cincinnati. And here's Foster, 23, 12. And that's going to be a ground out to first. 3-0 Cincinnati. Top of the 7th. Cepeda, 51, is an 8 on a 11. That's a single. So Cepeda aboard. Let's see if we can keep going here. Turn that double play, 61-22. Runner on first, hit by pitch. And he is hit by the pitch. First and second, nobody out. Here's McCovey. Do not give this up. 23-32, fly to right. And runners will hold. Fielding 1 for the Reds. That helps out. So first and second, 1 out. Tom Haller, the catcher. He is a lefty. I think they're going to go with McEnany. This is a little tough situation here. Kind of feels that way anyway. First and second with 1 out. Haller, the catcher, lefty. Now it's a lefty-lefty matchup. Whoa! -9 versus lefties. First and second. Buddy doesn't have any G or H. So Tom Holler just ties it up. The pitching change does not help. It's a 3-run home run. He's got the double ones down there. And a hit by pitch, a single, home run, 3-run home run. Ties things up all of a sudden. Just like that, it's tied up. The base is clear. Davenport's going to walk. Brings up Pagan. 29. Runner on first. Could be a strikeout. It is. McEnany with a Y, so 2 down. Brings up King. 51's an 8. On a 14. +1 versus lefties. 8 on a 14 is going to be a fly out to right field, though. But a 3-run jack ties things up. 3-3, bottom of 7. Geronimo, leadoff walk for Geronimo. Brings up the Cobra, Dan Dreesen. And a 27. Fielder's choice, 5-4. So Dreesen now first, 1 out. Concepcion. 53's an 18. That's the shortstop. Pagan's an 8. So it's going to be an error on the shortstop runner to second. So again, an error by the Giants could be costly. You got Pete Rose coming up. We got Rose, Griffey, Morgan. They could go. They are going to go with Odell. He's a lefty. First and second, 1 out. Digger, Odell. 24, could be double play, could be 2, it is. 4-6-3, Pete Rose. Not happy. Gets into the double play. We go to the 8th inning. Tied up at 3. Chuck Hiller is going to lead off with a walk. Walking that leadoff man. Brings up Mays. He's not going to steal. Chuck Hiller not going to steal. I hate to make Willie Mays bunt, but I am. 24, and it's going to be a fielder's choice. A 1-6 fielder's choice. If I wouldn't have said bunt, it would have been a double play. Cepeda, 27. Double play, 5-4-3. The Reds turn the tables and turn the double play. Bottom of the 8th inning. 3-3. There's Griffey. 0. Can he do it? 25 is a 2 triple. So not a leadoff walk, not a leadoff single, but a triple. Can they score the run? Joe Morgan, there's a 0. They will score it. 26 is a 6. And he is -7 versus lefties. 6 on a 9 or 4 on a 19. Because it's a double column card, you go up to the 4, but it's still a double. Runner scores, batter's out at 3rd. Yeah, we don't want to score another one. So it's an RBI double for Morgan, but he gets thrown out at third base. We'll do that number there. So one away, base is clear. Johnny Bench. And he's going to fly out to left field, 2 down. Perez with a 62-41. First and second on the error on the pitcher. So Odell with a costly error. Or it could be. Foster at the plate now. Odell's going to stay out there. 15 and 8 on a 15. And he's going to ground out to short, so the inning will end with the Reds getting 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 left. Let's see who, if anybody. Raleigh Eastwick is going to close it. Ninth inning, Reds up by 1, 4-3. Felipe Alou, 42, 9. -3 on righties. 9 on a 17 is a single. So Felipe drops one in center field for a base hit. McCovey, 27, that's a double play. 5-4-3 unless he has an X, and he does, so it's not. It's a strikeout though. So not a double play. Brings up Haller. 66, Tom Haller. Are you kidding me? Tom freaking Haller. Second home run of the game, 3 for 4. And the Giants have just regained the lead. All 5 runs, RBIs to Tom Haller. Amazing. Davenport's going to strike out. 2 down. Pagan, 23, and that'll be a ground out to Eastwick. But they take the lead 5-4. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Now are the Giants going to make a change? As Odell is due for the win now. They don't really have anybody. Stu Miller. He's only a 6. Odell is going to keep pitching. He's not really a reliever, but I mean, he's used in a relief role several times. At least 4 times. But this is a tournament, so he's going to stay in there. Geronimo leading off here. 21 is a 30. He's going to fly out to left. Danny Dreesen, 12, 25. Ground ball to second. Hiller throws him out. 2 down. It's up to Concepcion. Mr. Crowley. Nope. Redmond. Nope. Nope. Doug Flynn. Nope. Concepcion it is. And a 41 is a 24, and he'll ground out to short. The Reds are beside themselves. They will move to the loser's bracket as they blow the win. 5-4 San Francisco wins it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hits. 3 of those by Tom Haller. All 5 RBIs, MVP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits for the Reds. And the Giants overcame, what, 1, 2, 3 errors. The Reds did not have any errors. So we will move the 62 Giants. That's the loser's bracket. We don't want that. Into the Final Four. And they could be playing the 93 Giants if they can take care of the 88 Oakland A's in the last game of the Final Four. So that is going to wrap it up for today's game. Thank you guys for joining me. Till the next time, take care and God bless.